I should be doing a billion other things, but instead, I'm sitting here stretching. What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Katrina. Today we are, like I said, stretching. We are transitioning for my cheer company. We're transitioning to an online virtual segment, so I figured, you know, if I'm going to be filming and recording myself for cheer, I might as well incorporate a YouTube video into this and, you know, upload it for all of you who are looking to start working out, or say if you already are working out. Here is a simple stretch routine that you can utilize for your workouts. Now, everything I'm doing, you know, you don't have to do. You can do it in a million different ways, or you can just opt out to do it, but it does help and it helps me. So first things first, you're just sitting here, and I like to start stretching with a clear mind. So you just sit here, relax, clear your thoughts, and just think about happy thoughts, not craziness like, you know, am I going to have toilet paper next week? So just clear your mind. What I like to do with my little ones, so it is a butterfly pose, what we call it, and we usually flap, flap, flap. I always pretend with my 4, 5, and 6-year-olds, like, hey, where's the butterfly flying? And they always pick somewhere crazy like Disneyland and SeaWorld, the beach, and it's always so cute when one of the last ones says, cheer practice. So that's what I typically always end on. Once one of them says cheer practice, I'm like, all right, the butterfly's here, so let's continue stretching. So you really want to just feel that stretch in your inner thigh area. Yeah. And then crisscross applesauce, we do our arms. And I like to hold each stretch for around 15 seconds because I don't know if there's like a sweet number, but I don't want to hold it too long, and definitely you don't want to hold a stretch too short. And then the other side, I guess we should have like a common goal for this stretch. Clear your thoughts is one goal, and I don't know, let's stretch to achieve the splits. So if you're an adult or if you're a teenager, you're not lost at a hope. You can achieve the splits. Even if you're like 40 years old and you've never attempted to do the splits, you can definitely do them now. So these stretches that we do today will definitely help. So in your stretch, you want to put your legs out into a straddle like such. And then you just want to reach over and grab. And you hold it again for that 15 seconds, because that 15-second mark is the sweet spot. So for those who want to know my background in cheer, I started cheering when I was 4 years old. I started cheering with a company known as Young Champions of America, and from 4 up until I think I was 15. So I cheered with them for 11 years, and I went up all the way to their level 6 team, which is the elite team, or level 5. Level 5. And it was awesome. It was strictly competition cheer. I wouldn't cheer for any like basketball teams or football teams. And then you want to reach to the middle. I've never been able to lay completely down, but hey, if you're able to, by all means, you want to try to put your chest all the way down. So going back to like my cheer story, I cheered with Active Stars up until when I was 15, but then they left Tucson, Arizona, and I was then, by that time I was cheering on 2 squads. I was cheering at my high school and with this with Young Champions of America. So I'm sorry everyone, the recording cut off. But I finished cheering in high school, and then I went off to college. I did not cheer in college. I wanted to focus solely on my academics. And let's actually go back to that straddle stretch, and your nose goes to your knee. Anyway, while I was in college, I didn't do anything, but my senior year, I decided to start coaching. So at the time, it was known as Young Champions of America. It was the organization I cheered for. I decided to apply to be one of their coaches, and I was hired, and it was great. And I've been coaching with them, so they've gone through a name change. We're now known as Active Stars, but I now coach with them. It's going on 5 years, and I absolutely love it. It is like the best thing I can do as like a hobby. So I'm old, I'm not on a cheer squad anymore, but I'm able to still participate in my love for cheer through coaching these little ones. So the youngest I coach is 4, and I think my oldest girl that I coach is 16. So it's really neat that I get to have different levels and teach them different stuff. So in regards to the splits, you're going to want to put a back leg back like such. You want to bend this other one forward. So then you can feel that stretch in that inner thigh area. And you just count again. 1. And the best thing with doing stretches like these, you can do them while you're watching TV or if you're reading a book. You don't have to solely be focusing on the stretch. You can be multitasking and doing 2 things at once. When I was little, when I was still trying to like learn the splits, I would do that, and I would do 2 things at once. So what I'd like to do is I would like to read chapter books and do the stretches as well. So like I said, you're feeling that stretch in that inner groin area. And you want to just stay here. I like sitting in this position a little longer than 15 seconds. I feel maybe 30 to 45. You feel a good burn, and you just get really limber when you start holding these stretches a little longer. And then you want to stick the leg out. Now, one thing in particular, you want to make sure that your knee isn't going above your foot. I feel like I learned that in high school. I don't know what's up with my camera, everyone. It's not liking that I'm moving around a lot. It keeps automatically shutting off when it's like movement detected. So I apologize for all the cuts in this video. That's why. So again, you want to just switch sides. Boom, 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 boom. And you feel the stretch. And while we're here, so then you want to hit a straddle. So your straddle, you want to go down in the middle. You feel that middle stretch right now. Oh, honestly, this feels so great. And then you want to come over to one side and feel the stretch. And the closer you can get to the knee, the better. I will be honest, I am not as flexible as I once was. I used to be creepy flexible, where I could like hold my foot with my chin, like from the opposite, like standing up. But I definitely can't do that now. And you just want to hang in there. All right. Oh, my back just popped, everyone. Okay, I wanted to make sure that's still recording. So the next thing you want to do while you're stretching, if you feel that your legs are warmed up and you want to attempt to go into the splits, you don't want to just slam down. If you slam down, you risk tearing something, and you don't want to do that. So you want to ease your way into the splits. There's actually one last stretch that I want to do. I like doing like a sumo squat. You really feel it deep in there. You just feel very limber. again, very deep squat. All right, so everyone, when you do the splits, you want to ease your way into them. If this is as far as you can go, don't push it, because like I said, you don't want to tear anything. But I'm telling you, if you do this every single day, you slowly slide in a little more. Okay, it feels good. You slide in until eventually you're in the splits. So, yeah. Ugh. Honestly, I haven't done the splits in forever. But that is what you do to achieve the splits. So this is a pretty quick, simple video stretching to do the splits. And honestly, you don't have to do the splits. You can just stretch to just feel a little bit better. And it honestly just give you something to do. These times are a little crazy. Honestly, I want to make a video documenting every crazy thing that's happening, because I have a feeling that this is definitely going to go into history books years from now. But yeah, thank you for taking the time to stretch with me. Maybe I'll do more in-depth, fun fitness videos to have you all tune in and tag along. Let me know in the comment section below if that's something you all would like to see. Please like, share, and subscribe below for more content. I can't wait to share more videos with you all, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm going to continue more of a stretch and not worry about the camera turning off. Bye!